True crime, whatever say. Taking my little stroll for the night to walk Mr. Pug. The pug. The big asshole pug. Pug of them all. Jerk pug. Well, the YouTube. I forgot all about this article. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I don't know if I'm going to get that back up. I'll have to try in a minute, but hopefully I'll get it back up. Lately, my stupid phone hasn't been working very good without the Wi-Fi. I love my phone network. And I wanted to show that article. Well, I had an article up that someone made me aware of in the Delphi area. Now, they do have a lot of stuff throughout. I even have them here in the town I live of Leominster, Mass. Hell, even one of my friends, good friends, Wade Martin, his name is, told me about some tunnels his friends he used to hang around with in a in an apartment complex in Fitchburg that led to an underground tunnel that would lead from the house out to a field to B.F. Brown Middle School. And I do remember seeing doors, and I think I even showed the door from the town hall has even an escape route. And I do believe that they did put these escape routes not only for maybe the Native Americans in war, but also for slavery, which I don't know why they had a bunch of tunnels, because I thought North was all about not having slaves, but obviously they did. Slavery tunnels. But then again, I told you, I have a video up of a Chinese people that were brought here from China. And literally they were digging tunnels in a town. And, they're talking about slavery back in the days. Well, they were just more than the coloreds being slaves. Native Americans were slaves. Chinese were slaves. You got all this slavery stuff, but people seem to forget that there was just more than blacks, And I'm not here to sound racist. I do not like racist. I am very against it. But it's well known that these tunnels do exist, and that's what they were used for, slavery. But, of course, I'm sure now you know where I'm going with this, because not only do these tunnels still exist, it's the point in the question of who still uses the tunnels. And that could have been a good example. I think in this article, I will put the link in the description so people can read it. Because as you can see, it disappeared on me. Come on, Ted. And just so everybody can read it, because usually it stays up, but tonight it's freaking goddamn lost it. And that pisses me off. I hate this friggin' cheap-ass data plan I have. I got no data. Oh, you get 2 gigabytes of data. I like the plans you get. Oh, free text and talk, but no free data. But no, you gotta pay extra. But anyways, like I said, I'll put a damn friggin' this up on the description page so everybody can check it out. But I do think that the underground tunneling also connects to railroading. And it's just what houses in Delphi also have them underground tunnels that lead you out of the house or into sides of hills, mountains, whatever the case may be. That's why I say these days I start wondering and thinking, what really lies within big mountains. Because you know damn well that there could be some stuff hidden in the mountains. Mount Washington, the Himalayas, huge stuff. But someone had mentioned this for the Delphi murders, and now, going over it, and I read it, and then of course I got distracted from it and forgot all about it, and I went and pressed on it tonight, and there it was. I don't know if it'll come back up. I'll try it again. Nope, still got a fucking goddamn piece of shit. Fucking. But it does give the question of Delphi murders, tunnels, what's really hidden out and right. And when you got someone that knows the area, or just simply knows the area and uses this very frequently, has his, motive and fun with it, of course. You can just imagine what else has been used for with these tunnels. But due to the fact that, someone has sent me this, I thank them very highly. I thank all my subscribers. I see I got a few more coming up. I'm losing a lot of views, though, watch hour minutes, but what can you do? But I wish the damn article would come up so I can go over it and show it. But like I said, I have to throw it in the description box. But it makes you think, man. And then, like I say, that ain't not just only in that town, man. Like I live here. There's a lot of them that exist. And including the tunnels that they used to have in the friggin' asylums. So you can just imagine what really goes on in these tunnels and what they're really used for, or what someone is using them for today. But I just had to share that with everybody, and as soon as I get the thing up in the description, you can check out the article. And it is just insane what to think. And it's just like the people putting the cabins in the woods, secluded woods, areas where you wouldn't think were remote enough to hold or do, and all this crazy shit that people have nothing better to do than to come up with ideas of how to become the perfect serial killer. And like I say, the past couple cases and the lousy investigations that have been done in it, the lousy investigation that's going on in Delphi, it's just insane how it just keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on. And it's like people don't even care. Because, hey, it's a kid that must have been, just like I said with that other case I covered of the burger murders, and they were just delinquent kids, and they ripped off the place, and that's the first thing you get out of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some kids that do have to learn before they become a good person. Don't get me wrong, it's all out there, it's all up there, and sometimes people say you learn from your mistakes and everything. Yeah, sometimes life is what it is. And if you don't learn from your mistakes, you never learn. But then you got the kids that do not need to learn from their mistakes. Do it right. And them are the ones that just pretty much get killed. Or the ones that are like very disrupted in a home and can't, do want to do right, but everything around them is just tarnished black. So I mean, it's just, man, something you gotta wrap your head around. Something you beat your head off the wall thinking, and it keeps you thinking. But yet, you just sit there and, like I'm doing, shaking your head. And when there's things like this out here in underground tunnels, cabins in the woods, it's just fucking, man. And then you got the people that just sit around too much and think, what if I did this, or what if I did that? And stupidity, pure stupidity. These are the people. Now, don't take this wrong, but we have handicapped people, special needs people, mentally handicapped. I don't refer to them like they used to back in the day as a retard. A retard to me is someone that knows wrong from right, but does wrong anyways. That's it. Just does wrong. They know it's not right. So I'm going to do it anyways. That to me is what a retard is. They'll still do the wrong. They know better. It's not because they're slow and mentally challenged. It's because they have the brains and they know what they're doing and they still do wrong. That's it. That's a new definition to me, which I refer to as a retard. Someone that knows wrong from right but does wrong anyway. So don't take that personally to the mental health patients, mentally challenged. I could tell you right now, I would think that mentally challenged people do better decisions than the retards. That's it. That's right. Because if they know right from wrong, and they know wrong is wrong, they don't do it. And that's all that matters. And that's what they do. And they're smarter than the ones that, I'm going to just do wrong. That's it. And these people out here doing this crap, coming up with new ideas, new methods, sneak and prowl and doing, oh my God, it's just friggin' insane. Well, now I'm home. My fingers are half frickin' bony meat. Of course, it's gonna turn on. I still will put it in there. I don't want that. But, I hate these advertisements. But like I say, a mapping of the tunnel systems. And I'm going to go over that. Of course, all the counties, underground railroad resources. And that's what it gives. So, looking up on that, I'm sure everybody will do that for themselves when I put the link up. But I'm going to do a mapping of my own too. Just to show that, what the F. It's like, really, people, really? Really? Really, what are these killers thinking? Always something new to make a new name for a new person of a serial killer, huh? Wished all these people can just get the vigilante justice and taken care of. That's it. Till that next video, be safe, take care, always beware. And if you know of these underground tunnels in your state, try to stay away from them or carry a weapon. Especially out in the woods, walking. Getting more and more of the state park serial killer, huh?